Hello everyone, it's Simmuz here and welcome to a brand new speed build on the channel. So this is the third time that I'm recording this voiceover because my program to view the video while I'm doing the voiceover, I don't know why it keeps crashing at the same spot. So I'm gonna tell you already, at 2 minutes something in, it's gonna freeze the footage. I don't know why it freezes in the program where I edit. It works perfectly fine. I don't know if on YouTube it's gonna freeze or if it's just my program, because since it's acting a little bit weird, maybe it's just that. But if it's actually, the footage freezing, I'm sorry already. But anyway, let's talk about this house finally. So, first thing first, I know you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. This is a big, modern, contemporary mansion that is gray on the outside though. Don't stop writing comments. I know you're gonna write comments like, oh my god, you always do black and white builds. And yeah, I really like black and white, and a lot of people like black and white. And if you watch a lot of builders on YouTube, you will see that a lot of people actually do black and white builds because first thing first, black and white looks good, and second, it looks good, and third, it's amazing, and you have a lot of objects that work. But anyway, I'm just rambling about that. The inspiration for this build comes from a photo that I saw on Google while looking for inspiration for house builds. So I saw this beautiful mansion with a nice diagonal wall on the front that was made completely of glass, and it was so good. I really liked that, and I tried to recreate it in this house here, and I think it looks pretty good, and I actually really like this house. I think it works very nicely. And while building this house, in my mind I had, I'll say it, it's for an LP, and as you can see now it's blocked. So yeah, as I was saying, this house is made for an LP. It's a spoiler, I know. I'm not gonna talk about the LP. I'm just gonna say this house is made for a teenage girl and a family. So you have a very nice big room for the teenage girl. It's like, I don't know if you ever watch Mean Girls, and if you haven't, go watch Mean Girls. Regina George, which is like the antagonist of the story, I guess. She lives in a beautiful big house, and when they go into her bedroom, she says that she convinced their parents to change their bedroom with hers so that she could get the bigger one. And yeah, probably this time happened the same because the parents' bedroom is way smaller than the girls' bedroom, which yeah, I mean, that was what I had in mind. A bit of a Regina George character, and like a teenage girl. So you will see the bedroom when we build it. So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, it's not a black and white build. I know the outside is gray, which technically it's kind of black and white because gray is in the middle. Even though black and white are not colors, they are shades. So gray is a shade. 50 Shades of Gray. I don't know. Oh my god, that's so rambly. But as I said, this is the third time that I'm doing this voiceover, and I don't know why it keeps crashing. I'm gonna stay like super still and not touch anything, so hopefully it's not gonna crash. But anyway, as you can see right now, I am putting in a nice wall that is like an accent wall on the outside, and both on the front and on the back of the build. And yeah, you see it on the thumbnail as well. I mean, you saw the thumbnail, so you saw how the final result of the outside is. But yeah, you're here for the inside, I know that. And it's gonna be a colorful inside. Hopefully you guys are gonna like it because I did put a lot of effort into, doing some color. And here on the balconies, I decided to put in some accent with the this fencing that we are gonna change because at first I was like, yeah, this is gray fencing, the outside is gray, so it works. But then looking at it's made the house really dark. The house is already pretty dark colored because it's all black. It has black windows and black like all these columns and trims that I'm putting in, and adding some black fencing, I don't know, really gave it a lot darker look. So I decided to change it up. I'll change it up after in a second with some glass fencing. And also, yeah, talk about that. You just saw me put in some the move object cheat, and I don't know why it was acting up on me for this build. I like put it in like, I'm not gonna say 10 times because that's not true, but maybe 8 times I did put it in. I don't know why it wouldn't keep it on. It just kept taking it out. And this is the final accent wall. This nice brick, either stony color, not this brick, the gray one, the lighter gray. And I don't know, the lighter looks a little bit better, so I was happy with that. And of course, changing the fencing, as I said, with some glass, which looks nicer and gives the house first thing first, it gives the house a more contemporary look, and second is just, I don't know, a lot lighter. So this is the wall of vines that I said I was gonna put in, and I did. And yeah, changing up a little bit of the stairs, and now we're gonna work on the inside in a second. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think about this house already, because I mean, it's pretty cool. And while you're just down there typing, why won't you subscribe already? Because it's completely free and you're not gonna miss ever one of my uploads if you put on notification as well while you're down there. I mean, it just really takes 2 seconds. Just go down there, click subscribe, put on notification, you're done. And you're gonna see every single one of my builds, which, I mean, it's pretty cool. I like my builds, so hopefully you guys like them. If you don't like them, put on notification and subscribe anyway, because you can still, come to my videos and comment down below, your videos suck, I really hate this build, do something else. And I'll probably take that advice. So if you have some advice for me, like, oh, maybe you should do this kind of build, try and do something that is not contemporary, and I'm gonna be like, nope, because I never do that. I always do contemporary builds. Yeah, but no, I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah, leave me suggestions as well while I was talking about it. Now we're changing a little bit of the outside, and again, the inside already, it's black and white, I know. Shut your mouth. It's not gonna be black and white. The flooring is gonna change in some parts of the house, the walls are gonna change in some parts of the house. It's not all gonna be like that, and also the furniture is not black and white. So I decided to put in this mirror on the side of the entrance, because since I had the wall in, while on the other side we had the window and a little bit more space, putting in the mirror gives you a little more open idea. It suggested it's a little bit more open, even though it's not. So yeah. Now I'm choosing the couches, and I really wanted to use these orange couches, but I don't like how they're slanted on the back. It works for some build. For this one, I didn't want weird slanted couches. I don't know. I really like the orange, but I mean this yellow with orange and aquamarine accent works anyway. So I'm pretty pleased with these couches anyway, without using the other ones, which is a little bit sad. I wanted the other ones because they look more modern, more contemporary, but I mean, it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna stick with these and suck it up. Anyway, you can see me, watching the living space from this angle, because I wanted to have it look nice and look it like it's, all set up and very like somebody decorated it, like it's made like this. It's not like put stuff in this house because it looks nice. It's just like it's actually somebody with knowledge that put it in. So when you come in, you have this nice verticality of the flower and the I don't know, the table and the 2 couches. It gives, I don't know, it's a nice angle. And yeah, I don't know what I'm rambling about. Anyway, I'm putting in some nice decoration and some nice mirrors on this wall, because you need mirrors everywhere to make the house look bigger. I mean, it's such a big house. You probably don't need mirrors, but to make it look like it's gigantic, you need mirrors. So anyway, putting in some couches here and a nice big TV, because we didn't have a TV in the other couches, because it was gonna be covering up the entrance if I put it where it was needed. So this little nook is gonna be the one, and I'm gonna use, different counters, these same counters but different colors, because more yellow like this really doesn't work. But I really like to create like a TV composition module build for a piece of furniture. Like, it's not just the TV with below the TV like a table, like a coffee table, and that's it. I wanted to do something different, and I really like doing this kind of composition with counters, and I think it works. So hopefully you guys like that. And putting in some decoration in this point here. I wanted to scale this down, but the candle doesn't work. I don't know why the flame stays above, but cool. I'm using these nice couches and a nice carpet as well. That it's gonna be this one, but a little bit scaled down. Yes. Putting in some more art, and now I think we are almost done. And we are working on the kitchen. So this small weird space, it's very weird space. It's the kitchen. So first thing first, it's small, yeah, but it works. Everything, it's where it needs to be, and you can do everything that you want to. You have all the space that you need, and it looks very nice. I actually really like this kitchen, because I don't know, maybe it's because the room is such a different space, and it's such a complex thing to furnish. I think, I don't know, it just gives such a nice look. I really like this kitchen, so hopefully you guys like it as well. And I put in everything that you need. You have the stove, you have the fridge, you have a nice dishwasher, so you can also wash your dishes, and some decoration here and there, because of course we want some decoration. I know this house looks like it's from a catalog, but still. So this other room here, it's a big bar slash dining room. You have this nice bar. I put in the bottles in the bubble machine, so actually they don't work, but since the decoration is completely fine. And this room is a little bit more dark, with some black, I did do some black and whites. They have some big red accents though, so there's like this big carpet. The counters and the bar are red. There is red, so it's not technically black and white, so I passed this one. Thank you. Anyway, hopefully you guys like it anyway. I used the big table, the circular table from Laundry Day, and I did some nice decorative piece on this side in front of the bar. It's very elegant. I really like it. Maybe it's a little bit too elegant for this house, but I was like, yeah, fuck it. I really like it. I really like this piece. So, and of course, I haven't said it yet, but there are gonna be screenshots in the end, so stick around for those. You're gonna, or if you really don't like my voice, skip to those. But we will see some nice screenshot of the house, so it's gonna be like all my favorite parts and all everything, of course, as ever, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's talk about this. I'm working on this understairs part, so I wanted some I don't know, furniture under the stairs, because it's like we have all the space under the stairs. Why would it be like left empty? It wouldn't. It would be used. And I was like, probably like some furniture where you can store stuff. So we have this bookcases and some tables and some other stuff like that. And I was trying to do something different on this side, so we wouldn't have like the same exact thing. So we do have this nice different looking bookcase, and it works. I think it really works. It's a nice art on the wall, because because you need heart, because this house really needs art. I don't know why, but I think it just gives more color to the ambience. So you get it. Putting in paintings just gives another look to the house. So That's something that I do in every build, putting a lot of paintings, because I think they really, really, ooh, weird sound from a mouth, but putting in some painting really gives another look, so I enjoy that. And I'm putting in some nice chairs here, so it's like you can sit down to change your shoes when you come in, since this part is the entrance. So this small space at the back. Oh, I'm changing all the flooring exactly. As I was saying, it's not going to be black and white. This space at the back, it's a nice office space with a big computer and a nice big bookcase at the back. Some chairs for, I don't know, if you have clients coming in. That was the idea behind it. It's like, it's a home office, but you can still have client coming over and I don't know, have dinner with them in the house and then have them come into the office or whatever. And again, a lot of art in the house because yes, art is necessary. Yeah, hopefully you guys are not like, oh my god, too much painting, too much color. I really like this color scheme that I used. There's a lot more natural tones, which really work for an home office. I don't know why. So this space here, we had a nice big space. I decided to put in a big gym, and a home gym in the big room, because I mean, who doesn't want a gym in their house? I know it's a little bit of a weird place to have it because it's like at the back of the house, just behind the entrance, which I don't know, it doesn't really make sense. Usually, if you have a home gym, it's gonna be like in the garage or in the attic or I don't know. I never have been to a house with a home gym. So anyway, let's talk about this bathroom. So we have this nice big, very fancy bathroom. Very again earthy tones with nice wood. I really like it. And now we're working on the rooms upstairs. So this is the girls' room, the teenage girls' room that I was saying. So this is what had me inspired to do this build. And I decided to not use too many pinks because it's a little bit stereotypical to use pinks for a girl. And I was like, yeah, I really don't care about having pinks in this particular room. So the walls are a little bit pinkish, and we do have some different violets and blacks, of course, because black works with everything. And for a room, she has a main bedroom. This space here that it's like a toilet slash wardrobe slash get ready with me space, which it's very nice. And if it was like real life, she would have a YouTube channel where she does makeup tutorials in that room for sure. Like that's 100% what she does. But since it's The Sims, it's just a place where she can, get ready. And at the end, she has also an ensuite on the other side of the bedroom, of the not bedroom, the get ready space. But anyway, putting in some decorations, some posters, some flowers. I really like that flower right there. And I don't know why I wanted a statue there, but I wanted it, so I put it in. That's probably what she said. And the nice, some nice other decoration. Yeah, you can see some clutter because, of course, you need clutter in a teenage room. They're gonna be super messy. At least that's the stereotypical teenage room bedroom, you know. Going with a little bit more pinkish and violets because it was like this purple is a bit too much. So I decided to tone it down with some violet, some lilac, so it looks a little bit better. And a nice place to sit at the end of the bed, and just a lot of more crap around. Just basically a lot of stuff to make it look lived in. And this is her ensuite, which is probably the biggest bathroom in the house as well, which is pretty funny thinking about that. And she put up poster in here because, yes, she wants posters. And now we are in the parents' bedroom. I really like their bedroom. It's so symmetrical. I really like this part of the bed. It's so cool. I really like it. I don't know why. It's a little bit of a black. I know. Again, sorry. I cannot help doing black and whites, but um, I really like this bedroom. I really like it. So hopefully you guys like it as well. Let me know in the comments what you think about this house. And while you're down there, again, subscribe. I don't know if I said it in this recording or in another one. Well, while you're down there, subscribe to my channel and comment down below what you think of this house. Doing the ensuite for the parents as well, because I mean, if the daughter has one, they are gonna have one as well, even though she has the bigger bedroom. Putting in some stuff on the balconies, and now we are working on the outside, so I put in a nice fountain at the front and a pool in the back, so you can do whatever you like, and adding some nice foliage, make it look a little bit nicer and a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more, just that's it, a little bit more, and a couple of trees, and now we're working on the pool, and we are close to the end of the video if I'm not mistaken. We should have like a couple minutes. I cannot see because as I said, my program is acting up, so it's like, I don't know, it keeps opening up this and it doesn't let me click on it, so I don't know. Anyway, I know when we're gonna go in the screenshots that I'm gonna say goodbye and leave you more or less, so putting up some nice outdoor lighting and doing the final touch with the terrain paint, because that really gives another look to the house, I think. And we are into the screenshot. This is the outside of the house. You can see it right now. It's pretty cool. This is the back. And you can see inside, I know, but I really like it. And this is the nice wall that I was saying that is completely made of glass. This is the entrance, very colorful. Again, thank you. Acknowledge my colorfulness. These are the stairs, and I really like this shot of the archway with the. I really like this living space. The living room is probably my favorite room. Yeah, you can see it. I took 3 screenshots and not just 2. That was the thing that we need. Oh, 4 screenshots actually. Oh, sorry. But this is the kitchen. I really like the kitchen as well. But you guys should let me know in the comments what you think about this house. If you want to download it, it's on the gallery under my username, still Simmuz, like here on YouTube, but without spaces. And you can search it up, or you can search Gray Family Mansion, I think it's called, and it's gonna be up there. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like to this video so that I know that you want to see more speed builds. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, put on notifications so that you know when the next speed build is coming up, and the next video in general, because I have a lot more stuff on this channel. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. And thank you so much for watching again. And I think I'm gonna just say goodbye. These are the last screenshots. I think there's like yeah, the bedroom, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.